Eccentric Man YouTube channel is kindly sponsored by Lost Ark Games Stevenage. Sadly, we are still in lockdown and the store is closed. It's 1455 and England is on the brink of a civil war with Richard, Duke of York, against the Earl of Northumberland. On May the 22nd, at St Albans, the two armies met. It wasn't a big battle, but it ended up with the Earl of Northumberland dead and Richard, Duke of York, capturing the king and becoming protectorate of England. The conflict would go on for 30 years, with Henry VI regaining the throne, Edward IV, Duke of York's son, becoming king, and then Duke of York, Richard of Gloucester, becoming king, and then finally Henry VII, Henry Tudor, beating Richard at the Battle of Bosworth Field in 1485. And this year, on May the 22nd, is a global wargaming event, and it's the World War Roses. To celebrate this, we at Lost Ark Games are going to be putting on a big multiplayer game, inviting people to bring along retinues to take part. We're going to be using the Nevermind the Billhooks rules from the Wargames Illustrated. If you're interested in them, you can go and get a copy from the Wargames Illustrated website. It's only £6, and they're quite a nice little rule set. But we're going to be trying to do that on May the 22nd, if the country gets the all clear from the lockdowns. As part of the challenge, I'm building up 3 retinues, and we're using the rules Billhooks, Nevermind the Billhooks, and the units come in sizes of normally 12. And we've based them on 2 bases of 3x2 so that we can use them for going along roads and things like that, or in between buildings if we're doing a street fight. Other than that, they'd be in line of 12 men on 6x2 frontage. I've gone for Richard of York before he became king, the Duke of York, and also for Warwick, the Neville, on the right. So Richard in the blue and white and Neville in the red. I've got a billman unit and a longbowman unit and a men-at-arms unit for both of the retinues at the moment. I've got another retinue to build up, and I'll probably just replicate the same for that, and we'll see how we go. So let's have a little closer look at the figures. They're all Perry plastics at the moment. I've got some metal ones for the command bases, and there'll be 3 to a base, and they'll look a little bit more scenic and stand out more as the commanders. So let's have a look. They're on War Bases sabots, and I've used the Renadra 25mm circular bases for them. So there we have the billhooks on the left, men-at-arms in the centre, and you can see I've got the banner poles there for when I get them. And then we move on to Warwick, again the same thing, men-at-arms, longbowmen, and the billman. We're a bit short on bases, so my friend John ordered some for him and myself, but we're a bit short of numbers, so I've got to get a few more to then put them together and base them up. But that's how far I am with my challenge so far. The game we're going to do at Lost Ark is probably going to be loosely around the Battle of St Albans, which we're in Stevenage, and St Albans is only about 16 miles away. So there is a bit of local resonance to the history. I hope you enjoyed the run through of the figures and what we're doing and the bit about the challenge. There's 2 guys who are worth following on Twitter, and I'll put their details in the information below. There's a really good YouTube channel which is done by Winston Avrees as well, and I'll put that link below as well. And it really is a good one of his armies and his battles and what he's been getting up to. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like. If you're not already subscribed, please do so, and you'll get to know when the new video is coming up. And if you hit the notification bell, you'll get an even quicker notification of it. I'm also just finishing up the American Civil War Epic Figures by Warlord. I've got another 40 to paint and base them up, and then they'll be ready for the 2,500 subscriber giveaway. So keep your ears peeled. An even better reason to hit that notification button to find out when the giveaway begins. Anyway, till the next time, take care and speak to you soon.